Hey everybody, meteorologist Brad Panovich here for SkiSoutheast.com. It's a big weekend. It is not Summit weekend, but it's President's Day weekend, almost as important. Hope you had a great weekend last weekend at Summit. It looked amazing. Super jealous I wasn't there. I know it was super warm, but here's the good news this week. Kind of mentioned it earlier. We're going to see some cold temperatures and yes, some natural snow for President's Day weekend. We've got 1 week system that kind of arrives Thursday, maybe a little bit of snow on Friday. I hesitate to put snow in Friday, but I'm not going to be shocked if we see just a little bit of snow, even down in North Carolina on late Thursday, early Friday. But there's a bigger system. It's an Alberta Clipper type system. And this actually promises to bring something a little bit more, substantial for West Virginia, and even North Carolina early Saturday. So going into the weekend, perfect timing. So Saturday morning, you've got that moisture. The moisture kind of lingers into the early part of the day. There will be a brief window of northwest flow. I'm not sold on a ton of snow down in North Carolina, but I think this could overproduce a little bit up in West Virginia, and then the cold air moves in. So good snowmaking this weekend and some natural snow. So I think the resorts are going to be able to get conditions back to what they were maybe just a week or two ago pretty quickly with the cold air and a brief shot of snow. The cold air sticks around at night, at least through the weekend and the early part of the weekend, but then we get into next week and we see another warm-up before maybe a bigger storm, maybe late next week going into next weekend. So winter's not over yet, even though there's signs of some warmer temperatures. I think we're going to get a couple more systems and potentially both kind of bracketing the next couple of weekends. Let's talk about how much snow. Again, nothing during the week too much. That little Thursday, Friday system doesn't amount to a whole lot right there. But we'll go through the system this weekend. And you can see I'm going to stop this on Sunday morning. We'll stop it right there. Just to give you an idea. And so again, I'm not looking at huge totals in North Carolina, maybe 1 to 2 inches, but it's more the cold air, a little bit more up towards Winter Place. Snowshoe again could be around 6 inches up towards Wiss. All these areas in Virginia, West Virginia, actually could end up getting some decent snow out of this. And then we go late this weekend into next week, and we'll see another surge of moisture, I think, probably by next weekend, but it's a little early out to keep an eye on that. So let's look at the forecast. You could see potentially a little bit of snow Saturday, and then we're going to see some snowmaking conditions for Sunday, Monday, into Tuesday.